8:43, bringing you back with a last shot from Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. Days away from back to school next week. If you are a student getting ready for your dorm room and you want to do it on a dime when it comes to decorating, Karla Dreyer is here to help. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, yeah.
It's always arts and crafts with you, and you get really creative, but most of the dorm rooms do have a bed when you walk in, but if you walk into an empty space, how do we get creative with the bed?
What do you do? Because sometimes people, they have the beds, but some people are living outside of the campus, right, in apartments or whatever. So I've come up with a bed that you can make for $50 and no DIY skills.
Bring it on.
Basically, you need cinder blocks and plywood. And I think we have a picture of it, but you're gonna just, you can see here, we've got the cinder blocks. They've got planks of plywood, but I'm saying you could just have one big, piece of plywood on it, and then you can bring your mattress from home.
Oh, so we do get a mattress, because I was like, so what about the appointment to the chiropractor?
No, you just bring your mattress from home, and you're all good. But then you need a headboard, right? So love this one. This is less than about $12. So you wanna get a body pillow. Do you know what a body pillow is?
Sure do.
Okay, long pillow, so it's just a little bit more in length. Then you wanna get some sort of strap. I got this at like the fabric store, but I also thought like old belts would look really cool. And I just put grommets in this, and basically you're gonna hang this from the wall. And if you can't put nails in the wall, you could just use those sticky command hooks.
Oh, yeah.
And this, because it's so light, it will hold it. And then this will be, here, we got a picture of it here. This one looks really cool. And then it's just something you can lean back on, and you've got yourself a, $12 headboard.
Body pillow, two straps, hooks.
2 straps.
You're
done.
I love the look of this storage right here.
Isn't that cool?
What's old is new again.
So this is side table options. So you need side tables that are functional and inexpensive. So we're going the vintage route. So crates are everywhere these days, right? You can get these awesome crates. So we just turn this one sideways, use it as a side table, put whatever you want on it. There you go. You can also, if you've got lots of crates, put them together to make almost like your own bookshelf. Like this. There we go.
I guess you could spray paint them too.
You could spray paint them. You can get as crafty as you want. Really inexpensive. Find them at garage sales, vintage shops everywhere.
And you can use the luggage too.
Oh my
to stack
God.
up?
So I went in this store, Step Back, which is a local store here, and he said all the cool kids are using these, which is these vintage suitcases. What I love is you can stack them, and they've got storage in these. So if this was your side table, if you've got 3 or 4 stacked of these, you've got tons of storage.
By the way, was this you in university with candles and incense in the room? Because I could totally picture this.
I had to add a bit of me on here, right? A little bit of me, little candle.
She needs the atmosphere when she's
candle
studying.
burning, and then you got to add your personality. So I know it's function and you're on a budget. So what about wall decals? Local company again, Urban Walls, has these awesome wall decals. So this is an example of what you could do. I'm picturing this like behind your bed or the one wall that you have, and it's like a sticker. So they've got tons of different designs. It's basically like peel and stick. So when you're done with it, you take it off and you haven't done any damage to the wall.
Got a couple options for us.
Yeah, here's another wall decal.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. More on the feminine side. And then I got, this is just another art example. Use a hanger, clothes pegs, and this was a $5 vintage poster I found.
Look at this.
Like, how cool does that look, right? Okay.
Now we want to compartmentalize everything here.
Well, you want to take things off the floor. Like, you don't have much floor space, so you want to find things that hang. So I was thinking like these hanging thingamajiggies, I don't know what you call this, or thingamajiggies, a hanging shoe rack you could use for like your toiletries and things in it. A magazine rack I've got here. You could put your hair products in here. Dollar store has these little bags that have hooks. You could hang these on the wall, blow dryer, whatever. I think you want to have a place for everything, because if you don't have a place, it's just going to be like stuff everywhere. How are you going to study, right?
It's close quarters. I mean, there's an example of the storage right there that we see. And then these racks, there's one I think that appears on the bed too.
Yes, I love this idea. And this is just like a dollar store. This is just, again, example, taking things off the wall, off the floor. And here's one, by the bed, which would be amazing. Put all your stuff in it, so it's just not everywhere. So yeah, get creative. Hit your dollar store, hit the flea markets, vintage finds.
Especially if you have to share that dorm room with somebody you don't know.
Well, you do, and you usually have a bathroom down the hall, right? So you've got to, take your stuff with you. So having things like this that hang that you could take with you would work out well.
We're set. Karla, this is great. Thank you.
Good, you're welcome.
I like the jean jacket for the back to school
look, too. I feel very college-like. Thank you.
Just bringing us back here.